In Lagos, there lived a young woman named Bimpe. Fine girl, light-skinned, tall, and always smelling of cheap perfume she called designer scent. Online, she was known as Bimpe, the boss lady, influencer, slay queen, soft life ambassador. But in real life, she was a staff in a small company, earning 85,000 naira monthly, living in a shared apartment with two friends, Kemi and Amara. Her room had one broken mirror, plenty borrowed handbags, and more than 50 wigs hanging like museum exhibits. Yet, if you saw her on Instagram, you would think that she was Dangote's niece. Every morning before work, Bimpe would wake up very early, sweep only her side of the room, and spend more than 1 full hour taking pictures in front of the window. Hey, my loves! New day, new blessings. Your girl is stepping out for meetings. Meanwhile, the meeting was the bus stop. Kemi would just hiss and say, "Meeting with BRT conductor, abi?" Amara would laugh quietly. Na she sabi. Instagram will not pay NEPA bill. But Bimpe didn't care. Her dream was to become very famous, even if her data subscription was more expensive than her rent share. Bimpe loved to impress. Every Friday, she would post something like "Weekend Getaway Loading," #soft life. Her followers would flood the comments. "Bimpe, you too fine. Where are you traveling this weekend, babe?" She would reply, "Abuja for a short rest, jare." In reality, she was traveling from her room to the kitchen. Sometimes, she would borrow Kemi's handbag, Amara shoes, and post, "Just got this new designer set from the US, so classy." Amara would just shake her head. "This girl go borrow my shoe finish, she still no polish am." Once, she even borrowed Kemi's gown for an office event. But when Kemi saw the photo later online, Bimpe had written "dress imported from London." Kemi nearly fainted from laughter. "Imported from my hanger, you mean?" At her office, Bimpe worked as a customer service assistant. When you see her, no one would ever believe she was just a customer service assistant. She looked like the CEO herself. She looked very sharp, wigs always laid, nails glittering, and perfume heavy like she bathed inside it. She was part of those people that whenever she just entered a place, all eyes would be on her. Her colleagues admired her confidence, but one of them, Sade, a blonde woman, she didn't fall for it. One afternoon during lunch, Sade said loudly, "All these Instagram slay queens, fake life go finish una one day." Everybody laughed, but Bimpe smiled proudly. "Fake life? My dear, it's not fake, oh, it's fate. I am living by faith." The office burst into laughter. She continued eating a gala and coke like a celebrity dining at Sheraton. But deep down, she knew her account balance was screaming for help. By the second week of the month, her salary was already gone. She had bought one new wig or credit once again, contributing 10,000 naira for a girls' hangout she couldn't afford. That day, she felt like crying. I even sent 5,000 naira to her online friend who said, "I love your page, Bimpe. Can I get small support?" Even her mother in Ibadan called her one day. Bimpe, my daughter, how are you coping in Lagos? Mommy, we thank God though. Life is good. I'm even planning to travel soon, she lied, sitting beside a leaking bucket, catching rainwater. Her mother sighed. My daughter, don't live your life to please people. Oh. I'm hearing from your auntie that you are always posting big things online. Remember, all fingers are not equal. Mommy, it's just content. Oh. Don't worry, I'm fine. Fine that you have not sent me small money this month, her mother said. Network, mommy, network didn't allow transfer, she replied quickly and ended the call. She looked at her phone and hissed, everybody is a motivational speaker when you are broke. The next month came like a thief in the night, and so did the landlord's notice. He came shouting into the compound one afternoon. If you people no pay this rent by weekend, I go chase una comot for my house. I no do landlord for free. Kemi had her share already. Amara had even paid her 2 weeks early. But Bimpe, her account balance was 0 naira 38 kobo. She smiled nervously and said, landlord, don't worry. I'm expecting a lot next week. Na you go dey expect alert since March. I go use padlock take expect you next week. When he left, Amara asked gently, Bimpe, what happened? I thought your influencer work was paying. Oh. Bimpe rolled her eyes. Money is tied up in one brand deal, sha. You won't understand. But in truth, her only brand deal was buying wigs from Instagram sellers on credit. That night, she couldn't sleep. The room was hot. NEPA took light, and even her fan refused to turn. She opened her banking app. Nothing. Then she checked her back. Only 500 naira notes, old and folded. She sighed. So this is how soft life feels hard. The next morning, she went to work very tired. During lunch, she saw Sade eating jollof rice with 2 pieces of big chicken. Bimpe had nothing, so she just decided to buy biscuits and water and sat near her. Sade looked at her and laughed. Madam Influencer, where is your shawarma today? Oh, you are fasting? Bimpe smiled and replied, no, I'm on a detox plan. Less food, more beauty. Everyone laughed again. But this time, her laughter was weak. She was hungry, broke, and embarrassed. After work, she opened the app again. Still 0 naira 38 kobo. That same evening, the landlord returned and knocked at the door heavily. If you no pay by tomorrow, I go chase you comot from my house. She begged him. Please, landlord, I will pay soon. I just finished a brand deal. He cut her off. Which brand? Brand of lies, abi? That night, Kemi and Amara sat her down. Kemi said softly, Bimpe, this thing you are doing is not life. Oh. You don't need to live like anyone. You can start small, save, and plan your life. Amara added, look at us. We don't post anything online, but we are peaceful. Even peace is luxury. Oh. For the first time, Bimpe didn't argue. She nodded slowly. I just wanted to look successful. Everyone online looks happy, and I didn't want to look like a failure. Kemi smiled. You are not a failure, Bimpe. You are just comparing yourself with people who are also pretending. That night, Bimpe cried silently. Then she made a decision. The next morning, she deleted over half of her photos. She posted one new picture, no makeup, no filters, with the caption, Real life, no pressure. Her followers were shocked. Some laughed at her, some unfollowed, but most of them sent kind messages. She began to cook her own food, plan her expenses, and stop borrowing things. She even started saving 5,000 naira every month. At work, Shade noticed and said jokingly, "Ah, influencer don turn accountant oo." Bimpe smiled. "Yes real life influencer. I influence for peace now." Everyone laughed, but she meant it. 2 months later, her company introduced a new campaign, Real People, Real Stories. They needed someone to represent the idea. The manager said, "We need someone who can inspire others, someone honest." Everyone pointed at Bimpe. Even Shade shouted, "Yes, our former slay queen has turned a new leaf." She got chosen and received a 100,000 naira reward. That evening, she called her mother. "Mommy, I sent you something." Her mother almost cried. "My daughter, I told you, humility and honesty never fail." Bimpe paid her rent fully, helped Kemi buy new sewing materials, and cooked a big pot of rice to celebrate. This time, no pictures, no filters, just laughter. As they ate, Kemi teased, "Madam real life influencer, when is your next fake giveaway?" Bimpe laughed so hard that she almost dropped her spoon. "No more fake giveaway again. This one a real rice giveaway." Everyone laughed. Amara said, "You see, life is sweeter when you stop pretending." Bimpe nodded. "True talk. I wasted so much money trying to look rich. Now I'm finally rich in peace." And that was how Bimpe, the Instagram queen, learned that fake life may shine for a moment, but truth lasts forever. She learned that filters can brighten a face, but they cannot brighten a future. From then on, she lived simply, posting less, smiling more, saving wisely, and inspiring people with a real story. Because at the end of the day, peace of mind is the real luxury. The end. If you guys learn anything from this story, don't forget to comment below in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.